What's going on, gamers? It's Dreamkillas representing MaddenMastermind. Hope everybody is doing well this evening. Out here using Dallas Cowboys. Opponent, shout out to him for using the New York Giants. Can't complain. He's actually ranked number 15 prior to this game starting. It's a good one, so definitely stay tuned till the end. If you guys like the jam playing in the background, it's Nujabes. Unfortunately, I've said earlier, I've used one of his beats in the past videos. He has passed away, but the name of this jam is called Feather. So if you guys like it, man, he's got some real soulful stuff. So definitely feel free to check him out. You won't be disappointed. And we are using the blueprint defense. Bill Walsh under center spread. You guys know the deal. Ebook coming 2017. I'm sure it'll still be relevant. Shout out to my man Metal Mike with that good comment. It had me laughing. So yeah, I guess as much as I say it's coming out, I guess I should just stop talking about it, man. That'd probably be better for me. That way I don't look like I'm saying something and then not doing it. So it's definitely a big fault of mine. I'm definitely trying to improve on. And let's see here. He had a 4th and 6 coming up right here. Good stuff for us. We get the user pick. And now we did get cheated out of the possession. If you guys were paying attention to that first drive, DeMarco apparently did not fumble, or I would say obviously did not fumble. And then he did the little glitch thing. So what I did is I called the timeout, which I appreciate you guys for, putting me onto that. So I called the timeout, but then he let the play clock run out again, and then it still just diverted to him having the ball. So that's a bummer. I don't know, and you guys let me know. Can I call? I figure if I call another time, I'm just going to have to let the play clock run out regardless. And I figure that's just the type of dude I'm playing here, so we're going to send heaters on him, man. We're not scared of whatever he's trying to do. And though he's ranked 15, he definitely is patient. His defense is, it is what it is. He was big on 4 verts, especially versus that zone. He was, was hitting me. He was quick snapping, but, we're sending them double heaters on him, and we get the fumble. And if you guys rewind that, I'm a fair opponent, so obviously I'm going to let him do the challenge thing, and he does, and it was actually considered not a fumble, which I found hard to believe. So he actually dots me up on the next play, 3rd and a mile, quick snap. I was on the corner, and I just didn't play the route like I should have. So good stuff for him. 1:20 to go in the first half. I think he gets the ball coming out after half. Yeah, he does, because I fumbled on the very first play. So definitely got to score points, man. Though we're tied up, a field goal would help. A touchdown, obviously, best case scenario. And we rumble and stumble with DeMarco for the first. And then here's where I make a huge mistake. You can see he was running, I think, like a cover 4, and I threw right into that zone there. I should have put the guy on a down end. I knew it. I was telling myself right before the play, put him on down end and just take the points. But I didn't. And then right before half, he dots me up here, and then he tries to go to the screen. Too much momentum, pushes him out of bounds. So we send another heater at him. Got to get that sack. And he had a hard time stopping the blitz, man. I know he liked to run his receivers on routes, but he wasn't accounting for it. I guess he had, those big play potential. Was running a custom. He was mixing up. He pretty much had every trap in the game. That was his main run. But, I've said it in past videos, unless they're really, really dedicated to the run or they switch up their stuff a lot, I don't try to, just hone in on the run. So he was getting a couple big plays. You can see here, 3rd and 7. Lee in right place at the right time as normal, and then we send the heater on him, break up the pass, 4th down. So good stuff for us, man. So now we gotta make something percolate. We're down a field goal, which isn't the end of the world, but you can see we're ending in here in the 3rd. He was doing the chew clock function. I think he thought if he scored a touchdown, 2 scores, 1.5 quarters, or 1 quarter or so to go, that wouldn't be enough time to make up the points. But we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna throw to Dez on the comeback. Shout out to people doing the lob streaks in the face throw. Comebacks are better. But anyway, actually the streaks are probably better. I'm not even going to lie. That was a good pass lead there, man. He was just running for his life and then got rid of it in time. So that was a good play there. Less than 5 minutes to go in the 4th. We need a big stop. You can see we're only up 4. We actually went off sides there, which is a bummer. And he did, that wasn't hurting them. If he would have been able to complete, that would have been awesome for him. But fortunately, he wasn't. We get another huge sack, put him in another ridiculously long situation. Scandrick, man, I can't get that, though. But we can't. And then Lee knocks another one down. And then we send heaters on him again. Break up the pass, man. The heaters were just hurting on this man. Some people can't stand the heat. Some people got quicker reads and they can get rid of the ball. So each opponent's different, man. That's why I was sort of surprised. Maybe it was just the way the game was going. This was bull crap, man. 3rd one, I felt like he was going to pass commit, so I passed it, man. And the corner just made a huge play for him. So anyway, he celebrated. So I'm the last person you want to have the ball with 3 minutes to go, because I'm going to chew up the clock. I'm going to make it happen, and then hopefully, as you guys stay tuned here, hopefully we could put it. I know I've had games where I got the ball last, or he has the ball last, and I blow it at the end, or you know, he's able to score, whatever. But, you know, I really wanted to get the dub. I didn't know he was ranked as well as he was, you know, nor pretty much any opponent I go into playing. I don't know what their record is or whatever, but, you know, I'd always want to win, so that was definitely my #1 priority. 4th and 2, man, look at DeMarco just earning that. That was really close, not going to lie. But we're going to take it since he had some luck going his way, and he cheated me. I could have done the same glitch to him, but I'm a fair sport, man. I don't care about the win that much. So we got 3rd and 5. We dot him up. And then we're going to stay to the ground, man. Look at this. To the left, to the right, and to the end zone, man. That's how we do it. Touchdown is the score, and we did it. So there we go. We hit him as he's throwing it, man, but he still throws it up top and completes it. I was about to cry. But however, we throw the heater on the next play, pressure burst pipes, and we burst his right there. Huge play for us. He only had, or what has he got? He's got 2 timeouts here, so I don't even know what I was doing trying to run here, but fortunately I stayed in bounds. That was a good little way to stay in. Thank God Romo didn't fumble. 3rd and 5, I'm still trying to pass for whatever known reason. I thought he was going to run commit, so that's it, though. I'm Dream Killers representing Madden Mastermind. Hit that like button, man. Keep up those 300 likes of the video, man. I appreciate that. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, dreamkillas843. That's down in the description box, and I appreciate it. You guys have a good evening.